What about you? You're very welcome. Now, let's start off by having a wee chat about the Cathedral Quarter in Belfast. Now, the Cathedral Quarter in Belfast sits like an oasis among the devastation and decrepitude that has become North Belfast, that part of the North Belfast area, due to the Tribeca. More about that later. But in this wasteland of empty shops and derelict streets is this Cathedral Quarter with a vibrant nightlife full of pubs and nightclubs and restaurants and bars. And it's attracted people from right across the UK who come to the city, and that's where they go, and they have a great time, and they go back home and say, what a wonderful place Belfast is. Luckily, they don't go any too far outside the Cathedral Quarter. Now, there's been plans to pedestrianise the Cathedral Quarter for a long time. The reason for that is it's a very ancient part of Belfast. It's actually cobbled streets, a few cobbled streets, but these were built for horses and carts. They were never meant for vehicles. Our big cars today, or even our motorbikes or whatever, they were built for horses and carts. And at the weekend, it is thronged with people. Do you know what I mean? It is chock-a-block. They're walking on the road. There's no pavements far too narrow, so it's chock-a-block with people. It is obvious. As a health and safety, apart from anything else, this area should be pedestrianised. Indeed, it was for a short period. Around High Street and around there was pedestrianised during the COVID pandemic, and it was a great success. So, everybody says it should be done. Indeed, local businessman Bill Woolsey, who owns a big hotel down there, he owns hotels and pubs and clubs right across Northern Ireland, pumps a lot of money back into the local economy. Well, Bill come out and said, it's just too dangerous. Hill Street needs to be pedestrianised. And there was hope this was going to happen when our new infrastructure minister, John O'Dowd, Sinn Féin's John O'Dowd, came in and said he was minded to follow through and bring the pedestrianisation in. Hurrah! No. Because this week, John has turned around and said he's not going to do it. He's not doing it. And he has claimed that it's due to, he blames underfunding and austerity by the British government. I mean to say, boys and girls, what would politicians here do if they didn't have the Brits to blame? This is insane. You know, Damien Corr, the manager of the Cathedral bid, described the decision by O'Dowd as a missed opportunity. And he added that he couldn't understand how it wasn't followed through on, as it was nearly a done deal, and he couldn't see how much was left to do. Now, in fairness, in the same week, John O'Dowd has brought and put before the Assembly proposals for the upgrading of the A5, the Death Road, but much needed, right? And that's 100 pages or whatever it is, a big bit of work. Now, this, in comparison, would be about a page. That's all this takes. All this would take to achieve is a couple of bollards and changed road signs. Minister O'Dowd, as far as the money's concerned, you could probably find the money to bring this to reality down the back of your sofa. Have a wee hunt down the back of your sofa and you'll find all you need to get this over the line, because it desperately needs done. And as what we'd call it in North Belfast, this is a no-brainer. And if John O'Dowd doesn't follow through in it, I'm afraid that's what people will be calling him.
Oh, no, there was no need for it, like, there's no need for it, there was no need for it, like, oh, like, that's bang out of order,